Here's your deep dive on 5 rare secrets/details about Halle Bailey and DDG's relationship. Starting off strong with the marriage conversation. DDG kept it extremely vague when he was asked about possibly marrying Halle Bailey someday. On the Keep It 100 interview, he was asked about popping the question to Halle, and he said, yeah, eventually, ... I feel like we just have to move at our own pace at this point. His vague response about getting engaged was not received well because a lot of people were talking about like moving at your own pace after you already have a kid together. That's weird. So like all in all, his vague response about marrying Halle didn't exactly sound promising, but it doesn't sound like a total impossibility either. And who's to say she even wants to get married? There are a lot of women who are completely fine being baby mamas. I feel like a lot of like fans on the outside are putting their opinions and assumptions on this couple and assuming that, of course, Halle would want to be a wife. That very well might not be the case. We just don't know what's going on inside her mind. Like, I personally believe in marriage and I'm so grateful for my husband. But again, that's me. Who knows what she wants? And the second thing, DDG revealed that apparently Halle knew about that little like petty DM that he sent to Ruby Rose all along. So for context, he DM'd Ruby Rose asking her if she was still in LA. She responded saying, "You hitting me the day y'all argue is so you, LOL." And he said, "LOL, you right. Let me go heal first." Ruby posted the screenshot on social media. It went viral. Everybody saw it. And then DDG told Vlad TV, "I did it in front of her," as in he sent that message in front of Halle. He said, "I had no intention of actually linking with Ruby Rose. Imagine you're arguing with your girl and you get mad at her for something and you're like, I'm finna do this, watch this type shit." The level of pettiness is something I can't fathom. I'm having a hard time computing, I think, because I have a healthy-minded husband who would never text another woman in front of me or behind my back to piss me off. Or if we were in a fight, that wouldn't even cross my husband's mind to do that. He's just a healthy-minded human. So it's not computing for me. I don't understand it. But at the end of the day, he says Halle knew all along that he did that. Okay, so moving on. Halle Bailey and DDG revealed the reason why they kept their pregnancy a secret the whole time. Halle said, quote, "There was no way in hell I was going to share the biggest joy of my world with anyone. Halo was my gift. He is the greatest blessing, and I had no obligation to expose him, me, or my family to that. And Halo she is referring to is their son." Okay, so the next thing. Halle and DDG are not a 50-50 type of couple. The 50-50 discourse that, has taken over social media for the last year or two is pretty crazy. There's a lot of people who believe that women should be splitting bills 50-50. DDG doesn't agree with that, which props to him. So truly props to him. On Keep It 100, he said, "I pay for a lot of stuff. I don't think 50-50 is a thing when you have money. Me and her have money, so it's a little different." And as a reminder, they're both pretty wealthy. They're both pretty well off. Okay, and the last thing, and this is not a secret, and a lot of people already know this if you listen to DDG's music, but if you don't, I'm gonna put you on game when it comes to his deep-rooted insecurity and slight bit of misogyny against Halle's career. He put out a song called Famous, and it did not give good vibes. I'll just say that. I'm gonna break down some of the lyrics because these are scathing lyrics against Halle and her career, and again, it's not computing for me. So he says, "I'm trying to figure out what we gonna do, how we gonna get to the top. Filming a movie, now you kissing dudes. I know I love you a lot. I don't give a fuck if that shit for promo. I don't want to see this shit no more." So she had to do the press tour for The Little Mermaid, and she was, on the press tour with the actor who plays Prince Eric in The Little Mermaid, and it seemed like DDG was attacking her for going on a press tour. The lyrics go from bad to worse. He then says, "Why is y'all holding hands in the photo? You know I'm insecure. That's a no-no. I keep coming back, want to leave you, but I'm too attached." Why are you claiming that you want to leave her? And it's a press tour. She's literally doing her job. I personally saw the hand-holding pictures. You could tell that they were platonic. You could tell that they were just mutually excited about completing such a huge, epic, amazing project for Disney together. They just did something that will go down in history for being an African-American woman who played Princess Ariel in a Disney movie. Holding hands for a few pictures, in the heat of the moment of excitement because they have so much pride about the project they just completed. To me, I never got sexual. I never got romantic. I got platonic excitement. And then it gets worse. DDG raps, I've been so insecure that I be thinking you really be fucking dudes you in movies with, but on the internet I just be cooling it with my head in my head. Dude really losing it. Gotta be paying good cause you keep doing it. I might just tweet something just to ruin it. I got a platform, I'm abusing it. I'm truly at a loss. I don't know. Is it because like I have a healthy minded husband who's like rooting me on and like truly one of my biggest fans in life every time I'm doing anything where I'm winning in life? Like, I don't understand how you're not just like automatically rooting for the woman in your life to win. Like, especially as a Black woman, like, not to get like all racial, but like when us Black women have wins, when we get wins in life, we need our support system. We need to be cheered on. We need to be rooted for, especially by our significant others, especially by our chosen life partners. I'm sorry, but the line where he says, I be thinking you really be fucking dudes you in movies with, that's so offensive to me. It's an attack against her character. Like, do you really have no respect as a man for the woman that you're with at all? That you really think that she's out there cheating on you when she's just going to work collecting a check? Like, DDG put out that song almost a year ago, so like there's a huge chance that his feelings have shifted and things have changed for the better. Again, don't know what's going on inside her head, don't know what's going on inside his head. We are not psychics. But anyways, I love to see Halle winning. If she's winning, I'm happy. I hope she keeps getting great movie roles. I hope she keeps releasing great music. I want to support her as she continues winning in life.